Welcome back, everybody, to my channel. It is Shawin. Today, bringing you another Goosebumps unboxing. And today, you can see it right here. We have Goosebumps the game. So this is something that I shared with everybody back in November as a released item that was supposed to be out December 18th. And it was pretty close to that time when this did release. Amazon was shipping roughly around that time. These actually came from Barnes & Noble, which you can also get in the store. So be sure to check your local Barnes & Noble if this is something you're after. I do believe it is up on Amazon now, but if not, you can also check barnesandnoble.com where I got mine. It was a buy one, get one half off. So it was hard to pass up because I wanted to get one not to open. And so this is the one we are going to open and take a look at today. So looking at the packaging, of course, you got my favorite, the Haunted Mask. You got Mr. Mortman over here, the Say Cheese and Die camera. Tells you it comes with glow-in-the-dark figures, and if you know me, I'm a huge glow-in-the-dark fan. Love all that stuff. Bottom, we got Goosebumps the game. And the side, it tells you what books are, the monsters from what books are going to be in this game. So you have Go Eat Worms, you have The Girl Who Cried Monster, The Cuckoo Clock of Doom, Say Cheese and Die, and my favorite, The Haunted Mask. And I do love that the actual spine of this is meant to look like the old collected book cases that they had. And then in the back, of course, you get all these little fun pieces that they show here. They've got the cards and the setup, the board, and everything. So it retails for $19.99, as it shows here. But like I said, if you go to Barnes & Noble website, at least they did have one where it was buy one, get one half off. Very reasonable price for this game, I feel. I do like the artwork. I think it's kind of weird that the forehead of the Haunted Mask, though, kind of has like this textured, like hair texture underneath the mask kind of a deal. It's neat, but it's definitely different. But let's open this up. Okay, so nothing on the inside. And the first thing you see here, of course, is going to be your instruction sheet to show you the contents and how to set up the board and how to play. So very cool. And then it tells you the different books that are in here, of course, the how to play the monster cards, the Haunted Mask, Say Cheese and Die, what each pieces are. And the whole concept is you are not the monsters, but you have to defeat the monsters. So you got the Girl Who Cried Monster, the Cuckoo Clock of Doom, and Go Eat Worms. Why Go Eat Worms is in this, I have no idea. Seems it's getting a lot of love lately, but not one of my favorite books for sure. I mean, and the episode was okay at best. Even in the new series. The new series actually was better than before. I will say that much, at least, for the new series. So then you got your board right here. Which is very cool. Apologize for the glare, but I knew it was going to happen. That's why we're doing it this way. Give you guys a better look at all the pieces, instead of you seeing my lovely face during the whole video and holding up the item. Okay, so this is sealed. I'm not worried about that. So up here. Okay, so these are your monster board game pieces that you take out. Very cool. So, looking at all these, there's your Haunted Mask tokens. This should be the Go Eat Worms pieces that showed us in the instructions. And then we get all the awesome pieces. So these are the character pieces that the players use. And I'm pretty sure they're all the same mold, the same sculpt. Which they all fall out. They're just different colors. So we're going to skip those and we're just going to go to the monsters. But you do get, see if I can get that, Mr. Mortman. And these do glow in the dark, as the cover of the game says. Get that a little closer for you guys, see if it'll focus on it. Which, sorry about that, guys. I don't think it's going to focus on it. Well, that's okay. So, oh, sorry about that. So, very cool piece. Let's do the Say Cheese and Die. And it's hard to pick up because, one, it's not focusing on the actual figurine, but it is a skeleton holding up the camera. And then we've got Cuckoo Clock, which I think is actually a really cool piece. Of the ones we've seen so far, might be my favorite. Mr. Morton's probably my favorite. I'll take that back. Mr. Morton's probably my favorite so far of the ones we've seen. Okay, let's save that one. So they don't seem to have one for Go Eat Worms, which is interesting. So I'd have to read the instructions to see what these pieces are. I'm guessing this is what the Go Eat Worms is. It's just a plate of worms. So I take that back. I guess this is what the monster for that card is going to be. And again, it's hard for this camera to pick it up just because of the light and things like that. But it's just a plate of worms. Nothing too crazy to look at. Still very cool. So I saved the Haunted Mask for last, obviously, because it's my favorite. We've got to take a look at it, though. So they did a really nice job with the sculpts here because, again, it's really hard to see. I wish it would focus on that, but it's hard to pick up because it's all one kind of translucent figurine. But it is a very cool piece, and you can find these online to look at. Try to move it around away from the other faces, but that's okay. So then you've got your cards here for your game. You got your die and what I assume are stands for the character cards. I could be wrong. I'll have to look into that too. Again, this is all unboxing for looking at this for the first time. I did watch a video on how to play this game. It's pretty simple. Nothing too fancy, but yeah, this is the game, guys. I mean, very cool. Seems like it'd be a fun game to play with your friends or kids. So if there's a game this holiday season that you got a Goosebumps fan, maybe get this for them. As I put these away, I just want to say thanks to everybody who's been following, and I hope you watch the Goosebumps Crew podcast that we got going on. We do have a few surprise guests coming next year. We just found out about one tonight, actually. That's a huge one. We've already had Tim Jacobus on, so I really hope you check that out. And we've got some more great stuff coming for you on my page even. So hope you stay with us. Hope you follow us. And until next time, guys, followers beware. You're in for a scare.